What the rich know that I didn't. My journey into tax strategy. Michael always thought he was doing everything right. He had a job, paid his taxes, and even used a budgeting app on a good week. But every month ended with the same question: where did all my money go? Then one night, after staying late at work again unpaid overtime, of course Michael scrolled through Instagram and saw a post. The rich don't pay less tax because they cheat. They just understand the game. He blinked, paused, and then whispered to himself, "What game?" That night changed everything. Michael dove down a rabbit hole of videos, blogs, and finance books. He wasn't trying to become a millionaire overnight. He just wanted to stop feeling like he was working hard for nothing. And what he found shocked him. Rule 1. The rich don't get taxed less because they earn less. They get taxed less because they earn differently. Michael discovered that people who own businesses or investments pay taxes on profit, not just income. He earned $40 a month from his job and got taxed before seeing most of it. Meanwhile, a friend who ran a small freelance business earned $40 a month, but deducted expenses first and paid tax on what was left. That friend paid less tax and kept more money. Michael felt robbed, not by the system, but by his ignorance of it. So he got to work. He registered a small side business for his photography hobby. He tracked his expenses, internet, phone bill, even business coffee. He found out that in his country, business training and software were deductible. He opened a business bank account. He started saving receipts like they were rare diamonds. He wasn't rich, but he was finally getting smarter. A few months later, Michael did his taxes this time, with help. His accountant smiled and said, "You just legally saved $200." Michael blinked again. That was a plane ticket. That was debt gone. That was breathing room. So he kept going. Learned about tax-advantaged retirement accounts. Started investing in a low-tax index fund. Learned how to split income with his spouse legally. Learned that his losses in business could lower his tax bill. And suddenly, taxes weren't a threat anymore. They were a tool. His friends called him the tax whisperer. But he wasn't whispering, he was talking, loudly. Why didn't we learn this in school? Why does everyone think taxes are evil when they're just a code book of incentives? Why did I wait till I was broke to start paying attention? One day, his co-worker, Maya, said, "You seem less stressed these days. Did you get a raise?" Michael just smiled. "No, I just figured out what the rich already knew." Moral lessons. Understanding taxes is not just for accountants, it's for anyone who earns. It's not about cheating the system. It's about learning the rules that were always there. Your job makes you money, but your tax knowledge helps you keep it. You don't need to be rich to think like them, just curious enough to start. Start where you are. The game is winnable if you stop playing blind. Now Michael teaches others, shares tips, and still files his taxes on time with a little less fear and a lot more confidence. Wealth isn't just about income. Sometimes it's about knowing what not to give away. Subscribe for more stories like Michael's. Follow to stop being scared of taxes and start using them.